Okay. Yeah. The string is up. Let me go and check again. Yeah. Cool. Now let's start. Right now I'm learning create matrix. Actually, chemistry. Yeah. So actually, I've been learning Win 32 over past few days. I have made few videos. Maybe I'll upload it anyways. I'm going to delete this stream later. And doing it, I don't know for myself. Okay. I was learning this what create mutex function, and I'm using this channel, a system programming channel, mostly to learn from it. It is, as you say, pretty old one, and nobody really watches it. But this one, it is very, very helpful to learn from. I can see someone else's stream over my stream, right? Yeah, I can.
are similar, and here I have already made a second program of open mutex function. So same
Mhm.
thing.
Wait, okay. Okay. First, he created a mutex. Yeah, and then he added a name to it.
Are similar, and here I have
I cannot pause this. Okay, I'll be right back. Right. Uh, let's get. Okay. Let's continue.
already made a second program of open mutex function.
Okay.
So same thing here, my mutex name. Each and everything is same.
He's not creating mutex, he's opening a mutex. Let me go to. By the way, this is MSDN. MSDN is Microsoft Student Learning. Uh, okay, I don't know that shit. Okay, create new text A. So what does this function do? This function creates or opens a name or an unnamed new text object. Okay, a thread uses this to create a mutex. The creating thread can la 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 la. Threads in other processes can open a handle to an existing mutex by specifying its name in a call to open mutex function. Okay, so opens an existing named mutex object. Okay, so uh, we named it as my mutex. We rename this one as my mutex, and then this one is at mutex all access. This one access. This one is at home. By the way, I'm reading the security parameter. This one is the security parameter of this function, and both of them. If I put here null, then it will be the same as this one, that is mutex all access. Hmm. I'll show you here. So first one is the security attribute. If I keep it null, it will be mutex all access. That is Anyone can access that mutex object. Second one is the boolean, that's the initial owner. So if our mutex has the thread, otherwise the thread does not obtain the ownership to determine if the caller created the mutex. Okay, wait a second. He's giving. Okay, he gave false to this and then he gave true. Okay, now I understand. So, if it is false, then it is not. If this value is true, and the caller called created the mutex. Just a second. I hope someone is watching my live stream. Let me go YouTube and check it real fast. Um, oh, nobody's watching it. That's fine. I'll continue blabbering on. Anyways, so yeah, uh, what yeah, we are saying this the initial owner. If the B meaning Boolean initial owner, by the way, the return type is Boolean, as you can see here. If this value is true and the caller has created the mutex, the calling thread obtains initial ownership. And if it is false, then it does not obtain the ownership of the mutex. Okay, let me check open mutex function now. Again, we inherit handle. If this value is true, processes created by this process will inherit the handle. Okay, we have to inherit the handle here because we are opening a pre-existing mutex that has been created in another process. Now let me go here real quick and I don't know. I mean, let me make a new project for it. Um, the including the specific. Say, okay, adding into the source file. Mm, what is this? Open vertex. Ah, ah, I go to VS Code for copying that one. Coding. Create new text cities. Um, okay, yeah, I wanted to copy this. Yeah, now I go into and inside this sync name, I'll copy the syntax of this open mutex. As you can see, the return type of this function is handle. So I'm going to make a handle object first, or you can say handle variable. Uh, uh, what was the name? HMutex one, right? Yeah, there we go. And I'll initialize the value to null, and then h open mutex one is equals to. I prefer going with open mutex w. Yeah. Oh, sorry, wrong braces. It's my first time streaming, so I hope you guys do not mind my clumsiness. First one is a D word, that is desired access. Desired access, we are going to give it as mutex all access. And second one is the boolean the inherit handle. We are going to inherit, so we have to keep it true. And last one is the LP name. Uh, LP name is basically, oh wait, holy shit, I forgot to name a mutex here. Wow. Mm, ah, don't mind this. Don't mind this either. Yeah, we can mind this. This is cool. Not funny. I know. Okay. Um. Okay. Now I want to. I have used W here, so I'll use L first, and then I will go in that string. I'll name my mutex as I don't know. Okay, let's just name it mutex one, and I have to run this once for creation of that mutex. Now the mutex named L mutex, that is not L, mutex named mutex1 has been created. I'm using L for Unicode. Uh, if we use W here, then we have to put in the character string as what do you say, Unicode characters, and I have to specify L here. But if I had used A there, that is ANSI characters, ANSI, in that case, I can like just write it directly in string, but Unicode is more modern and more safer. That's why we have to prefer Unicode. So yeah, what was the name again? Mutex one, right? Yeah, Mutex one, and well, that's it. Now we'll check the return type, return value. If the function fails, then the return value is null. Uh, okay, so obviously we have to use if condition here. Now in H open mutex, if it is null, then I have to print f. What do I need to print f? That we got an error percentages. By the way, I'm using this predefined macros. Like I'm defining these macros by myself for my own aesthetic purposes in my code. Uh, it is not necessary, but if you use it, then it will be great. Yeah. What was that again? Yeah, error. Um, Error in opening the mutex percentage s. Let me make a string here. Instead of this, I can write str directly, right? No, I'm not sure if this will work. It should work this way, right? I have not tried this one before. Let's hope it works. Error in opening the mutex. I have, and then I'll put the name of the mutex, and then we'll need the error code. Okay, now comma. First one is EC, that is error code. Second one, that's str, the string, that is the name of the mutex. And third one, what's the third one? Oh, my bad, I forgot to add percentage D here. We'll use the function get last error. This returns the last error of your code. Um, bad. Okay, get last error. And then we have to return exit failure. It is same as return 0. Again, I'm doing it for my own aesthetics. Now, if our this mutex has been created, opened successfully, then percentages success in opening the. I'll not need any error code here. I can delete this function instead of sc. EC, I have to write sc, and yeah, this comma here. Okay, the code looks pretty fine. Um, Now what do you say? If the mutex does not exist, this returns error note. Okay, we'll check it out. I hope we won't get any error. I forgot to do return 0 here. Again, this one is also return 0, but I'm just doing it for my own code aesthetics. Error in opening the mutex, error number 2. Now let's see what error number 2 is. Press enter key. The system cannot find the file specified, that is error file not found. Let me go back to this one again. Um, okay, now let me try running this. Okay, again it says error in. So instead of doing this thing, um, I'll I'll just write. Oh, it's the same error. Mutex has been created. Wait. After creation of mutex and before closing of this handle, I need to add a system pause, I guess. So our process will not be exited. Now I'll run it. Mutex my bad. Um, ah, I'm an OCD when it comes to computers. Okay. Mutex has been created. Press any key to continue. Now I have to open that mutex. Okay, there we go. So what happened there? I guess we can even do this. Yeah. Okay, no. Ew, what the fuck even did I even do? My bad. Percentage yes, estimate. No, it doesn't work like that. Fuck. Let's try opening the same mutex over and over again. Okay, I can. Great. If I close this window, if I close the handle here, let me add a system pause. What is system pause? System pause is basically what do you say? Controller statement in Windows API. You can say without any command, the your code will not be continued. It will be paused at that particular instance. Close handle in bracket handle name, that is h open mutex one. This handle is referring to open mutex, so it should not cause any problem. Okay, press any key to continue. Yeah, as I thought. Again, I forgot slash n. Okay, line breaker added. Now, what is the next function he is showing in this video? Open mutex has been done. Create mutex is explaining the thing which I explored just now, I guess. Yeah. Uh, Um. No, that's it. Open mutex can create this and this. Open mutex. That's it. Mutex object. So one mutex. Okay, release mutex. If a mutex object is owned by another thread, any thread with a handle to a mutex object can use one of the wait functions to request the ownership of a mutex. If the mutex is owned by another thread, then the wait function blocks the requesting thread until the owning thread releases the mutex using release mutex. The return value of the wait function indicates whether okay, the handle to the mutex object, the create or open returns this handle. Okay, return value. I Okay, I did not understand this clearly. Let me repeat it. So, any thread with a handle to the mutex object can use one of the wait functions to request the ownership. To request the ownership of the mutex. If the mutex is owned by another thread, wait a second. What did I see here? It is a boolean and it intakes the h mutex. So, if this succeeds, then it is true. If this fails, then it is 0. That means if h mutex is null, it has to return false. Instead, bro, this is not even necessary. Anyways, let's continue reading this. I mean, I'm talking about the functioning of the function, which I did not find very useful by myself. Again, any thread with a handle to the mutex object can use one of the wait function to request the ownership of the mutex object. If the mutex object is owned by another thread, the wait function blocks the requesting thread until the owner uses the okay, the return value of the wait function is okay. Okay, fine, I understood. Now,
Various activities, competitions, webinars, seminars, industrial visits has helped me gain extraordinary.
Hey guys, this is another video tutorial of Windows system. After that, you have
odd and even number using thread and mutex. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Create mutex, creation of two threads, create a thread function and thread function. Use wait for single object and release mutex.api. Let's fast forward the video at 3x. Okay, release mutex.
if anything goes wrong, then return value is 0 and you can print the get function. So here are some remarks, and you see some examples there. You can go and check it. And wait for single object and wait for the multiplier. There are two.
There are some examples. Okay. Int I create some mutex and after creation of mutex, what does it do? Okay, it is an unnamed mutex. What is thread count here? Define thread count as 2. It is a macro. So this will run for 2 times. And what does this have? A thread of I. What is a thread of? Where is that array of a thread? Yeah, here handle is equals to a thread of thread count. So thread count is predefined as 2. So it is a. So there are. Okay, so this is an handle array of 2 threads. So this handle array of 2 threads, first one and second one, is equals to create thread. Okay, so 2 times the handle, sorry, 2 handles will be created. So 2 times the handle will be created in the handle array of a thread. That is handle 1, sorry, handle 0 and handle 1. And after the creation, if any one of that is null, meaning the creation field, then we'll get an error and we'll return something. Okay. Wait for multiple objects. Okay. This wait for function. I forgot about this. Just a second. Please. Now, let's see this. Wait for multiple objects, the function, and wait for single object, the function. Waits until the specified. Okay, now if this one is infinity, then something happens. Yeah, function will only return when the object handle is signaled. Yeah, right. I remember now. So wait for single object. Uh, what do you say? Waits until a specified object is in the signal state or the time interval passes out. This one is again the same thing for multiple. Waits until one or all of the specified objects signal state are in the signal state. What exactly is the signal state? Let me use ChatGPT here. I don't like using ChatGPT, but at such times I have to use ChatGPT because nothing else can resolve my doubt here that what do I mean by some small phrase in a whole statement that is being reused. Signal state refers to a condition where a synchronization is in a state that allows a waiting thread to proceed. Okay, that's very useful. Ghanta, ghanta, ghanta. Who's watching? Wait, am I even still live? Damn, it's almost half an hour and I'm still streaming. That's cool, that's cool. It does not even feel like half an hour, but okay. Anyways, in context of synchronization objects in computing. Okay, synchronization objects in computing, particularly within the OS and the concurrent programming, the term signal state refers to a condition where a synchronization object is in a state that allows a waiting thread to proceed. So, okay, if the mutex is unlocked, then it is signaled. If a semaphore is what two states is semaphore in? Semaphore. Uh, okay, I know this. Two states of semaphore. Okay, this semaphore is for 0 or 1, right? Yeah. So when the mutex is released or not, when the semaphore is 0 or 1. So when the mutex releases and when the semaphore is mostly 1, that depends on the program, to be honest, when it is about semaphore. You might not understand and it's shit. I'm talking, but never mind. Bear with it. Deal with it. You know this? Deal with it. Yeah, this one. Deal with it. I like it. I like that name. Anyways, so here are the common types of synchronization objects. Okay, he's explaining each object, event, mutex, and semaphore. When a function for this is commonly used in a multi-threaded application, ensuring that resources are used. Okay, fine, understood. Now waits until one or all of the objects are in the signaled state. So all of the objects have to be related. Okay, okay, never mind. I'm just processing. Yeah, that's how I process. I mean, I don't usually speak while I process this, but I'm speaking my mind out in this because whenever, like, because I'm live right now, and if I'm live, then I should blabber, and keep on blabbering, right? Anyways, wait for multiple objects. First one is thread count, that is 2. This is a constant. This one is a constant. That is n count. Okay, n count is a constant. Okay, never mind. And the handle, that is a thread. What the hell? It is okay. A thread, that means it will take the whole array, meaning it will take both of the, like, a thread of 1 and a thread of 2 here, I guess. And then true. What is this true? B wait all, meaning if this parameter is true, then the function returns when the state of all objects is in signal. Okay, understood. Infinite. If it is infinite, then this will go ahead only when all of the objects are signaled. Now close the thread and the mutex. Close, and return. Okay. Dword win API write data to database. Okay, this is a dword function. Uh, where is he using this? Okay, here I see. Now, the function of this thread is write data to database, and he will write the data to that database. Now, what will happen exactly here? That unreferenced parameter LP param is not used in this example. Okay, request the ownership while DW found. Uh, DW found. Uh, I am a bit lost here. Don't mind. DW found. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Oh, that's how smart I am. Okay, so dword. Yeah, by the way, if you don't know what dword is another name for integer in Windows API. That's how I put it. I mean, long integer. Actually, it is a long integer, uh, and it is also unsigned. So if you write unsigned long int instead of dword, that's fine. But writing dword is easy, so write dword, obviously, if you are smart. Now, dword dw count is equals to 0 and dw wait result. Why dw? Okay, so now he's running this loop 20 times. Dw wait result, that is another dword, is equals to wait for single object. G mutex and infinite. Now, um, okay. Now I'm understanding this kind of. Now, blender percentage t get current thread ID. Okay. So now I understand. It is creating two threads. Both of them are named as A thread 0 and A thread 1. A thread here is the handle, array handle, and sorry, array handle or handle array? Handle array. And both of this thread use the same function, that is write data to database. But one thing, wait, so why can't I do this? Okay, and we are using a mutex, which the name of that mutex, it is actually an unnamed mutex, but the handle which has been assigned to that mutex is gh mutex, and we are using that gh mutex to one by one release it and then change the thread number here. So that's it. Let's try running this code. Um, that okay. 8117. There is line number 81. Double underscore try and double underscore try. Okay, now we'll learn anything. Double underscore try and double underscore finally. Why do we use it? On Windows, exceptions are supported at system level. Bro, this is such a huge answer. Let me try to remove this and this. It won't work this way. Oh yeah, right. There is no catch block for this. There's just try and finally. That's why it is double underscore try and double underscore finally. Um, now GCC. There is no other way to solve this as doing an IN instruction from user mode in Windows will normally fail. Okay. In VMware, it checks some register accepts CDX. Ah, sounds very foreign to me. Bro, what the hell? What? Really? What is this library? I've never heard of it before. Accept.h. Let me try running this now. Again, that doesn't make any difference, but I found one new thing. excpt.h. Oh, I'm really sleepy now. Does he use cats here, by the way? This one was a dunce. Hmm, okay. I hope this link helps. Ah, let's save someone, save something in the chat. Nobody. Sad. Fun. What you are trying to use a specific Microsoft CPP compiler. Um, okay. As finger. I don't know. Um, oh, it is weird. All this does not work. I'll check it tomorrow morning. I'm going to sleep now. Cannot handle it anymore. Good night. Bye bye.